here? Not there.
Sometimes it's better if I work outside to just kill monotony, especially like on a hot day.
So you like your office environment calm and peaceful?
Yes, very calm and peaceful.
I like that. I'll let you do your thing and speak to my viewer, who I'd like to thank very much for their comments, suggestions and thoughts, including this one we received last week from a lady who goes by the name of Effie Misula. Thank you very much. Effie is a mother to a 5-month-old daughter, and she asked whether we can get her furniture ideal for her daughter that she can use between or preteen. Well, we have a solution to that in our first feature. But first is to welcome one and all to this week's edition of The Ideal Space, the show that delivers magical experiences in the spaces we live, work and play in. My name is Tim Njiru. Karibu. Everyone in today's world is seeking to have the ideal space for just about anything. Wellness has become an integral part of daily living. However, that said, it is also very important to note that those that are yearning for that perfect space don't necessarily have to be adults. A big chunk of many ideas in the world of design today is seen through the eyes of a child first before running a complete concept with the entire world of adults. It is with this in mind that we took time to pay a closer look at a story we ran in our previous episode. Here is the backstory to Little Cribs.
Tim, we got Little Cribs, but I think we forgot that bit of explaining how it's used.
Selling part.
Definitely.
Good.
So Tim, this is what you call a track bed. It's one of our best-selling beds.
Let's go back to what Mary said last week.
We actually have one piece of furniture that was born out of my son's activities. What we have there, what we call a truck bed, because he is into trucks and vehicles, and oh my God, he loves cars so much. And he also loves doodling and playing with paper and, you know, just sketching. And so I thought, why can't I come up with something that he can love, like a bed he can sleep on, that he can use to sleep on, and in case his cousins come over for a sleepover, they can also share space, and also incorporate a study area that he can be sketching on, you know, just nurture that development aspect of like education.
There, the truck bed.
Yes. So this is a very popular bed with boys. And currently, of course, of late, even with girls, we're selling a lot of it to girls. And the beauty of it, I guess, it's the way it looks. It looks actually like a truck. Yeah, it's got those wheels. It's got a head on that side. That's the body.
Yes.
Typically like a truck.
Yes.
And you can also add on this, what you call a barrier. There. And it even makes it look more of a truck, actually, because this looks like windows.
Yes.
Yeah, and it works as a barrier for kids, of course, who roll over. So you want to keep them safe and just contain them inside the bed.
Very interesting truck there.
So Tim, I think let's go on about what makes it very popular. It's a 2-in-1 bed. So we've got this top bed, and we've got that trundle there that is really hidden well, like with the wheels and that kind of thing.
Tell me about it.
So,
Hold that side.
Yes. Right.
Right.
So this also pulls out, and it's another bed, which is 3x6. It's also a 3x6. Always with the trundles, you'll try as much as possible to make the trundle the same size as the top bed. So what does this mean? you don't have to clutter your room, your boy's room or your daughter's room with 2 beds, because you'll be anticipating their guests to be coming over for sleepovers. Yeah. All you have to do is buy this, pull it out when you need it. When you don't need it, it's back inside there. And the room is quite cozy and not cluttered.
I'm a very, very heavy parent.
Yes.
Yeah? And I want to bond with my son.
Yes.
Bedtime story. Am I allowed to sit over here and give...
Definitely.
Okay. Actually, it is ideal for a bedtime story.
How do you feel?
Good on the bums? Yeah, good.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's multifunctional.
It's multifunctional.
What's the reason for having such kind of beds?
For this, of course, you're trying to save on space, number one. Yeah, you're trying to save on space. You don't really want to have 2 beds and clutter your room. Again, the way some of the houses are being done nowadays, you find that the rooms are a bit tiny, and you'd want all this nice kids furniture for your daughter. You'd want there's lots and lots of storage also as well.
True.
And you can imagine if you were to buy all those one. You want to study, you buy it separately. You want a bed, you want 2 beds, maybe buy them separately.
Yes.
You want storage, buy them separately. Really, that would really take up a lot of space. So what are you telling parents nowadays? You really don't have to say that you can't get funky furniture for your kids because you're limited. Of storage that we've tried to incorporate in kids design is benches such as this. We've got simple ones just with slots, and you can also get to put a cushion here and it becomes a bench. Yeah. We also have this one.
Hold that thought. Cushion here so that it doubles up as
a bench as well.
For who?
For the kids.
Not for the parent.
For the kids.
Okay.
That's for your boy, your daughter with your friends. Yes.
They can sit there. This is now their lounge in their bedroom.
Yeah, they can pick their books and maybe read. Yeah.
Good.
As they talk. This now is another piece that is quite versatile and a very, very popular in parents. Definitely, as you can see, it doubles up as a bench. We've got these nice, colorful storage boxes that you can use to put the toys for the child. And you can still remove, get to remove this and use the slots under there. All you have to do is just put your toys and stack the boxes together.
So you can actually have them.
Yes. And you still have those slots inside there that you can use. The other thing, like I said before, we are all about helping your child with their organizational skills and developmental skills. You can also get to do it this way. Different colors. What does that mean? You train your child to know that maybe red is for some specific items, blue for something else, and green for something else. So that way, they're able to hone their organizational skills, as well as, own their space and that kind of thing.
What you're saying is, if I have red toys and it's time to clean up the room, all the red toys
go there.
All the blue toys go here.
Definitely.
I don't know which color this is.
That's lime green.
Lime.
Excuse you. That's lime green. So, yeah, it could be that way. It could even be books. It could be toys on the other one. It could be, I don't know, his favorite jacket or something, different items. And there's ample space here for them to sit on. If you don't use it as a bench, you can also use it for their books and displays and toys and that kind of stuff.
How do you do that? I'm guessing you do what?
You just remove that and you put your books, just like we've done in the other shelves. You can do their toys and that kind of thing. So it can double up to a bench or a display area for your kids' things.
Is this accidental?
No. That's just to add to the decor.
I'm even guessing you can put your cables here, your wires, and have your little TV screen here.
You can.
There you go.
Yeah, it's very multifunctional. And it can actually go in any space, yeah? It can be in the bedroom. I know most people look at it and see it on a bay window, which is also ideal. But ideally, it can be anywhere in the room.
Can I use it as a parent?
Yes, you can. We've actually done plenty of them for parents. Yeah? Plenty of them for parents. And there are those who want this, instead of sitting on their beds when they're doing their bedtime stories, they'll sit on the bench, then take the child to bed after that.
And give my son a little bit of pep talk.
Exactly.
Shared with me on how many parents are finding difficult in getting the right furniture for their children. Most furniture creators are adults, and running an idea with the little ones becomes the missing link in the whole equation. And what a better way to fulfill that need by involving them in the art and designing of bespoke furniture like what we have here.
This actually was for a boy who loves, he's crazy about boats. So,
he loves boats.
Yes. So what we did, we of course tried to look for different prints, and we discussed with the parents, and we got to select this particular one. This because it goes with his color. The room already is painted blue, so that's why they loved this one. And of course, it's going to go with the theme of the bed. The rest of the side rails, I think you can't see them from here, are this particular color. So this boy has a nautical themed room. And I think the next thing you're also going to put is do the small cutters that you put on the wall with his name, with the ship. And yeah, he's gotten his theme.
And we have this there.
Yeah. So that's the different ways we do the decor of the bed. Some, of course, some parents don't know what to choose. We help them. There are those who know. Of course, there are those with the kids who know what they really want.
Welcome back to part 2 on the special edition of The Ideal Space, where this week we're into the little ideal spaces for children. The bedtime story continues with the elements that go into making little cribs a few notches higher and friendlier. What we learned from Teresa is their personal touch to design. For example, a majority of the clients have seen the need to have pieces with their names on them. That way, owning this kind of room accessory becomes honed at an early age. All this in the name of developing different type of skills with different children from different backgrounds. The bedtime story about little cribs doesn't end here. We now move on to the practicability of their furniture. Earlier on the show, a viewer who goes by the name of Effie wanted to know if there is a bed ideal for her 5-month-old baby. This is the answer to Effie's question. A bed that will see her through the years. Teresa, how does it work?
Tim, I think I'll just begin with the explanation of what this bed is. We call this bed a 3-in-1 convertible bed. That means it changes, it converts 3 times.
This is where the baby sleeps.
Yes, definitely.
The first few months of her life.
Mm-hmm. The baby sleeps over here.
Right.
This is the first level. This cot has 2 levels. This is the first level. Definitely at this age, when the baby is new,
yes,
they don't turn a lot, and where you place them is where you're going to get them.
Right.
And again, for the mother, she probably, especially if you've had the baby through CS, you really don't want to bend a lot. And even for normal deliveries,
yes,
your back is still very delicate,
yes,
so you really don't want to bend a lot. So this level is for the newborn, yeah, when they still can't turn.
Okay.
Then later, when now they start turning around, and of course the mother at that point as well, talking about from 2 months, maybe 3 months, we take it lower. So it has 2 levels.
So by lower, it means we're going to, you can bring your camera over here. By lower, it means we move this
Yes,
and take it.
we take it lower. So already the position and the screws are already put. All you'd have to do is just, yeah,
Take it lower.
take it lower. This is unscrewed and it's taken to that level. 3 by 4 means your baby can actually sleep on this until the 3 years. Yes, that's toddler, but of course depending. There are kids who maybe be longer in terms of do it earlier, like 2.5.
Right.
But mostly until 3, that's how we sell it for that until that age. Then from there, you will convert it to a toddler bed. So what do we mean? That would mean that we'd come and remove the changing unit and place it at the foot of the bed. And when you take it lower, when your child is bigger, they can actually use it as a bench. The cushion still remains. So that means you can still use your changing unit and the storage, but this time as a bench, when they have their visitors visiting around probably and they want to read a book and there's no maybe other place to sit on, you don't want them to keep on sitting on the bed really. They have a bench and they still have the storage.
Now, coming back to where I cut you a couple of minutes ago,
Yes.
you had talked about the storage area. Are we looking at where to store clothes?
Definitely. This is the clothes. Of course, when you're changing your baby, you'd want convenience. You're talking of the oils, talking of the diapers. You don't want really to go somewhere else to go and pick that. And your baby's still here. So all this is for that.
We're past 6 years, we're past 7 years, and this child is now what, 7, 8, 10 years?
Yes.
What's the reason of you leaving it plain?
We leave it plain because at that, you realize when kids get to preteen, they want something that they can own. They want their character to be duplicated in a lot of their things. Yeah. So when you put something and you decorate it, that would limit how they're going to change it when they're that age. And again, you wouldn't really want to buy these beds for that use until 12 years. And then your daughter tells you that, no, I think I don't like it. So we leave it plain. That way, they can add their DIY, decor. Yeah, they could put some flowers, they can stick on some things on it that will bring out their character. So they'll own their bed and they'll continue using it.
So you're teaching kids to own their own furniture
Exactly.
from an early age.
Exactly.
Interesting tip right there. Now, next thing, do you also give advice on the type of mattress and beddings to use for this kind of bed that you make?
Yes, we do, Tim. For now, currently, we're not making them. We're not making the beddings, we're making the furniture only.
Yes.
But yes, we do offer advice on that. Yeah. Basically, for a baby, you need a very comfortable mattress. Not too firm again, and not too soft, because they can get smothered. Yeah. Because most babies know the way they turn and that kind of thing. They could easily get smothered if the mattress is, it's going in, it's going deep, yeah?
Right.
So we recommend, ideally, if you can make it to buy the Slumberland, that's okay. There are also other people who are coming up with the mattresses that have what you call depressions, small depressions, I think with small pockets. That with these, even if your baby slept on it flat, there's still some air. There's still some airspace between, so they wouldn't suffocate easily. Of course, for beddings, 100% cotton is recommended. Yeah, for obvious reasons. Yeah, they take in air very well. They're not, in terms of even if the baby sweats, they are able to, what do you call it? There's our word. Absorb the sweat. Yeah, so your baby is not uncomfortable at night. And also in terms of the feel on the baby's skin, it's quite good because babies are very sensitive. So you don't have materials that are also affecting them and creating allergies and that kind of thing.
Teresa.
Yes.
Thanks for the tips. Thank you. We actually have something that definitely makes it into the ideal space.
The ideal space. How ideal is your space?
Hi. Welcome to my ideal space.
Asante. place you've got here.
Thank you.
Wow, I really love it.
Thank you.
Awesome. Great. So what do you do?
I accessorize homes.
You will have to tell me what's inside this house.
Yes, of
and
course.
All about you.
I will.
Good. I like this already.
Yeah, we can start here.
What's this?
We have a table lamp and we have a wall hanging. Now, when we put on the table lamp, there is this very nice reflection on the wall hanging. I like that. And also this goes with the other lampshades that I have, so they complement each other. I accessorize the living room with different kinds of lamps.
Yes.
So we have the table lamps like that one.
Right.
We have uplighters like that one over
What
there.
do you call it? An uplight?
Yeah, an uplighter. So
That
it's
one?
supposed to shine upwards.
Right.
Yes. And then we have another table lamp over there. So all of them create a different effect.
Can you have all of them on, or is it this was just for the purpose of today's film?
I think it's more for the purpose of today's filming, because you'll find that in one night you could probably put on the uplighter and then put on like that one and probably the wine bar, and then that's enough light.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Is that a painting right over there on the wall?
Actually, no. That's a wall sticker.
No kidding.
Yes. You just put it, it's quite easy to mount, actually. You take it off a box and then you mount it very smoothly like that.
Yeah. This is very, very interesting.
Yes, that's my favorite. It's a wine cabinet. You can use it as a wine cabinet where you have your drinks there, and then you have different kinds of glasses. You have the champagne glasses, you have the brandy ones, you have all that. And then the good thing about it, it has an inbuilt lamp, actually. This right here. So at night, it also serves as a source of light for the sitting room. And for those people who wouldn't want to use it to put wine, you can use it just as a display unit where you have different kinds of stuff, like you can have vases in there or whatever makes you happy.
Great collection of books you've got right over there.
Yeah, that's the only way to know about the world. I read a lot. So whenever I travel, I'll pick something from around the world and read it.
From around the world. Where did you get that
that
clock from?
is from Denmark. Isn't it lovely?
I love it.
This is my love corner.
Why love corner?
See, I've splashed a bit of red with this. So we have the red candles, red lamp, and this wall hanging. I love the way I've arranged the reds. It just uplifts me.
What else do you have to show us?
Come, let's see. Yeah.
Earlier on in the program, we have been speaking with the little cribs, and they were talking about cribs such as this. Very interesting. Is this from Little Cribs?
Yes, they made this.
Even this?
Yes, they made this, and then we had a name matching the bed.
There's something that is so dominant in this room in as far as the color is concerned.
Yes.
Green.
Yes.
What's the reason there?
That's because we wanted our son to be a mystery. We also actually didn't know whether it's a boy or a girl.
Okay.
So green would go with either. That's why we have so much of green. So then we have the wall lamps. These ones help create a soft mood for him when he wants to go to bed. It's easy to just help him relax. You can leave them on at night. They're not too bright. And then we have his play area here where he has his toys.
This is on wheels, so he can be able to pull it, and it's quite easy.
I like the fact that everything is on wheels.
Yeah, it's on wheels, so it makes it so much easier for him to be able to pull the stuff. Yeah.
He seems quite an organized young man.
Yeah, he tries. Yes.
Tries to have everything there. So
yes.
Are these circles intentional, or was there a reason why you had to place these circles on the floor?
I love, first of all, I love that the carpet is very soft, so a kid could just feel comfortable playing on it. But it actually matches with the circles on the bed.
The button.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. So this is where I take a rest after a long day. Just love the colors, bring a lot of warmth to this room. The thing I like about this room are the lamps and my painting. That was a tour of my ideal space.
I liked it. The ideal space.
Yeah. And I got so excited, I didn't offer you something. Would you like something to drink?
A cup of tea would do.
All right, I'm on it.
Well, and all good things must come to an end. It's been lovely hanging out at Mercy's place. Yes. T, share with us your comments, suggestions, and thoughts. The email address to use is on your screen. Follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. The question we like to ask you every single week is, how ideal is your space? 2 sugars for me. Bye for now.